Hi, my name is Belinda Chen. I'm a registered midwife. I've been working as a midwife for nearly 2 years. I usually work in the antenatal clinic, birth suite and postnatal. In birth suite, you help deliver their babies, and in postnatal ward, you help look after the women and their babies post-birth, encouraging and assisting them with breastfeeding. Midwifery is a rewarding career that are obviously great days and occasionally the bad day. I usually start work at 7 a.m. When I'm in the car, I always think about work. Because I usually work in birth suite, I try and make sure that I'm prepared for work. So I always try and get to work about 15 minutes before the shift starts. We've got to prepare equipment, make sure that all the emergency equipment is ready to go if we have an emergency. So if a woman has a postpartum hemorrhage or if we need a neonatal resus. In 2015, I travelled to Vanuatu with a few of my uni friends. We did some volunteer work there at the north of Vanuatu called Santo. In Santo, they're quite poor, they don't have much, and it's kind of considered like a third world place. I have a story, a memory that I would like to share with you, one of the most enjoyable moments of our trip. On our first shift, we decided to just go check out the hospital and have a look around and see what was around the hospital. So because as midwives, we decided to go to the maternity ward and have a look around. Whilst we were there, we had this woman who was having her 8th baby. She pleaded with me that she wanted to have this baby and that all her 7 babies were very quick except for this 8th one. She's like, just take it out of me, take it out of me. But we couldn't. She was labouring just fine. And she laboured on. Not long later, we decided to do a vaginal examination on her, and we realised that what was down in her pelvis was not a head, but baby's bum. So we continued to let her labour on, and whilst she was there, she was just in so much pain, and we could not help her. But instead, she just laboured on, carried on, and did her thing. And so we just let her labour on, and not long later, she had a little baby boy. As her primary accoucheur, she allowed me to name her child, and I named her child after my brother Simon, just because this baby was very naughty and decided to turn around and not be cephalic, but be breech.